Good Books. I'm Macy Good. And today we're doing our July tBR. How very exciting. So today, before we start our tBR, it was really hot outside. I recommend you guys drinking some cold, like some ice cold sugar-free lemonade. This is the pink lemonade on. So let's go on to our tBR. These are the I picked for tBR for me to read this month. Now I'm gonna pick one by one and read the back of them, so you guys will know what the books for this month for me to read. The first book is going to be our Chris and Hannah, The Great Alone. Alaska, 1974. The abilities of a family in crisis. They are alone. Leaving of the gal in a rush and forgetting wildness earns of bright has come home from the Vietnam War with a chance and by this man and her, and has made the impressive decision to move his wife and daughter north to America's last to future. And that's all I'm going to read on this. I don't want to do any spoilers on this book because I really do want to read this book. It sounds like a really great book. It looks like it's quite long. So I'll be on my way for more of reading. Or maybe I should hear this book really actually. No, I really did want to read this book because it sounds like a quite dark book kind of thing. I honestly can't wait to read this novel. The next book is, I'm kind of getting into Colleen Hoover, but I'm reading the first book of this author, Colleen Hoover. And this is the end of that series. There's another one in the series. Kind of, it's only a two-parter. I'm reading Ends With Us. But this is the second book. This one's called It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover. Now I'm going to read a little bit. Livy and Ryan have just settled into the civil parenting rhythm with their daughter, Emerson, when Livy suddenly runs into Evans, nearly 2 years after they last spoke. That the timing finally seemed to be right to give what they have together a real chance. Evans and ask Livy on a date. But Livy. So that's all I'm going to read out. That one sounds like a great summer book. I'm not very excited to read this book. The first one's super absolutely amazing. This is what started it into this. This is a book of this series. Sounds like a real heated of read. Can't wait to read this one. This month. This next book is a Johnny Hank book. Let me get some of these. And back here, this was a library kind of book. Because you can see this is a library book. Is this also right here? So this was by Jenny Hank. Always and Forever. Lord Jane. I'm gonna read one of the reviews. Laura James, chronically goofy, awkward, too strong emotion and instantly nervous when it comes to boys. Gives this touching story incredibility to charm all the ones. Fabulous weekly started review. This one's the hard to read because I don't have enough light, but it seems like a really good novel. And I'm actually quite excited to read this one. This one was on my must read list. Book list. So I absolutely can't wait to read this novel. Quite excited. Next, this one isn't a library book, as you can tell right here. I got this one at a garage sale, a book sale in my neighborhood here. So this one, The Magical World of Animate is gone. The unwanted have no food, no water, and no hope. Everyone is looking to Alex Steve for answers. Overwhelming and feeling totally hopeless. Alex knows it's up to him to find a way to register enemy resume, but those friends and free Megan from her voice, struggling necklace of thrones. Their impossible takes, but could help. He will the Senate's organ eye use cameras. And that's where I'm gonna stop reading on this one. Sounds like a really good book. This is by Alyssa McMillan. I heard one of hers. It was the Noah Seventh book. The one I heard, and that one was an honestly good read of the Graves. So this seems like a really great book. I've been wanting to read this book for a long time, and now I'm gonna make it too, so I'm quite excited. So I have not read this one yet, and I really, really want to read this. So this is up to our next book. This next book is actually based on a YouTube web series platform. This one is by Paige McKenzie, and it's called The Sacrifice of Sunshine Girl. Sunshine Griffiths can remember when Ghost, even more amazing to herself, Box. Really, actually, I know we need that part. But I'm just gonna read that separate. The New York Times bestselling series, based on the really popular YouTube channel about an other cable teenager living in a haunted house. Sounds like a really awesome book. Sorry about that, even little sound. That's something I have to not focus on. Okay, the next one is by Stephen King. It's called The Carrie. That'll be when we're waiting to read this book for quite a while now. But let's see the movies. The movie. The first movie. Carrie may be picked on as her classmates, but has a gift. She can move things with her mind. Doors, locks, candles, fall. This is her power. And the problem thing, so act of kindness and spirits as a turns of her classmates of hers carry a chance to be a normal until an unexpected catchy turn her gifts into a rich form of honor and this direction that no one would ever forget. Seems like a really good heated book. This looks like a really awesome book. I saw the remake of this book on DVD. I have that 2-part series of the version of this book. And the remake is amazing. But I sure can't wait to read this now. I'm super excited. So this book is honestly going to be a good one. So, yeah. Excited. We have one, before we do the tips and the other parts, I got some new books today. And one is part of a series, so there's another one. But I want to show the new bookmark I did get today, and it's a really pretty one. It's this nice one right here. How pretty is that? I'm supposed to know today my dad got me a new book. Yeah. So I'm honestly quite excited. And I got myself now. You know, I wanted to get it actually of a series I do have. But this one is a really pretty bookmark. So, yeah. Pretty, huh? It's one of those charm ones. Bookmark. So, I'm actually really excited to use this at some point. So, over here, we do have some. We do have a shout out. we're gonna do right now. Let's just go to the Instagram. This is a fan base one. And it's right here. This one is Tatum dot and Oakley dot Fisher dot 2. So we're gonna hit follow. And we do have some new book channels of the month that I would love to give a shout out to. Let me just go to there real quickly. So we have quite a few. We have Candace Graham. Check her out. We have the Fun Size Reader. We have Charlotte reads all day. And we have Michaela reads. Now that's when we have the book life. So check us out. And you can. Take a look at the basic books. We have one tip of the Lord and one first tip. The first tip of the Lord. The Lord is grateful. He loves us. He thinks the world of us. The Lord is shipping one in our life before anybody else. And I know I said that a bunch of times, but it's true. God does love us. No matter what. The second tip, the friendship tip. You can get us in book that your best friend has or your other friends have. But also, friends are great to have. That's why I keep saying that, because friends are true friends. And true best friends too. Thank you to come to Lazy Good Books, because it's always fun here on Lazy Good Books. Click the subscribe button down below. Click on the notification bell for more fun book reviews, updates, book clubs, book reviews, and all that fun stuff coming your way. And real quick, we are going to start our summer reading challenge. So let's just get started with that. Happy summer reading challenge starts. Actually, it already started, so get started summer reading books. Thank you to come to Lazy Good Books. It's always a fun time here with Lazy Good Books. If you're new, check out the other vlogs on here. Even my reels. If you guys have Instagram, head out to Lazy Good Books. And also, your love is here. You can check your booktube also, because there's great vlogs on there, doing vlogs. I'm even on booktube. And this is actually a booktube channel, so you guys all know that. If you guys are new, just check out the other vlogs I have on here. We also have our own book family, so check that out. If you guys want to check stuff out, go ahead. It's always a fun way to be a reader and grow your channel more. Thank you guys to come to Lazy Good Books. It's always fun here on Lazy Good Books, so be happy. And of course, I do want to say this because tomorrow is the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody. From Lazy Good Books book family. And just from our normal comeback viewers and subscribers. Have a great 4th of July, and see you guys tomorrow with book reels, Instagram book reels, or normal burgers, whatever one I decide to do. Thanks, guys, for coming to Basic Good Works. It's always a fun day here. You guys are like a second family to me, and I do trust in that. And always remember, the Lord has to be number one before anybody else. Thank you guys for coming to Basic Good Books. A fun way to get connected with other book lovers who loves to read. Even myself, because I love to read, and I'm reading a couple different books. And I do want to give one book recommendation. Let's see, which one am I gonna pick? Well, let's pick a good one. Very good one. Good book recommendation is I Can Be Loved by Coming to Her. So get on your reading up, Coming to Her books. Thank you for coming to Basic Books. It's always fun here. Click download the subscribe button down below. And click on the notification bell for more fun reviews and updates. All that fun stuff. Thank you for coming to Basic Books. If you're new, check out the other vlogs. Thank you for coming to Basic Books. You can visit our Instagram, our Facebook, because the channel, of course, and the my Goodreads account. You can, whoever you guys can friend me, everybody, go just follow. I honestly don't mind that at all. Thank you to come to Basic Books, and it's fun here. And next week, wait for the next vlog coming your way, because it's gonna be hip and awesome. Give this like a big thumbs up. My second family, you guys are the best. Give this vlog a big thumbs up and peace out. What family yours? Start your summer reading challenge. And plus, I want to give a big thanks to Penny Brooklyn. You're the best. Peace.